Good morning and Jai Hind, dear students. Today we are going to discuss chapter 2, digestion. Already the topics have been discussed in the Zoom class, but let's have a revision of all the topics taught till now through a video. So let's begin with chapter 2, digestion. Here I will show you first the digestion definition. So the process of breaking down of food inside our body is known as digestion. Digestive system. The digestive system, let's have a look of the digestive system. The several organs like mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine in the body that work together and are helpful in digestion of food is known as digestive system. Now before going further, let me show you a picture of the digestion of food in the mouth first. Let's begin with this process. Do you know that children in our mouth, the teeth are there, tongue, the salivary glands. So the teeth, the first teeth, let's have a look. What is the function of teeth in our body? Teeth helps to chew our food. It helps to bite and cut the food into smaller pieces. It also helps to grind the food into a paste. Children, the tongue function that you have also studied in class 3, that it helps us to speak and it also helps to taste the different kinds of food. Now the salivary glands are present inside our mouth and are under our tongue. Salivary glands produce a digestive juice called saliva that is secreted by the salivary glands. The function of saliva helps to mix the food inside the tongue. It softens the food so that it can be swallowed easily. Also, the food, with the help of saliva, mixes with the food and break down the starch into soluble sugar inside our mouth. Now, the food is ready to pass through a thin long tube called the food pipe. Let's have a look. Now the food from the food pipe will move to the stomach. So the next digestive system organ is the stomach here. So digestion in the stomach, which is a muscular organ. So let's see what happens to the food in the stomach. In the stomach, the muscles, the stomach muscles churn the food mixed with digestive juices. These juices start breaking down the proteins and fats into simpler substances. And the food remains in the stomach for up to 3 hours. Now the most important thing which you will have to remember here, that proteins and fats are broken down into simpler substances inside our stomach. Now this is the exit point of the stomach, which is connected to the small intestine. Let's see the another digestive organ, the small intestine. Now the digestion in the small intestine. Let's have a look what happens. It is a coiled structure, long about 6 meters in length. The inner walls of the small intestine produce certain juices. Liver and pancreas are the main organs. You can see in your book also here. These are the organs, the liver and the pancreas. So these organs also pour the digestive juices into the small intestine. The food mixes with these juices and are now in a simple soluble form. The food carrying nutrients is absorbed into the blood through the walls of the small intestine. The blood then carries the digested food along with the nutrients to the different parts of the body, and this digested food produces energy inside our body. Now the food after the small intestine will move into the large intestine. The undigested food deficient of nutrients, only carrying water, will move to the large intestine. Here you can see the picture of a large intestine. Let's see what happens in the large intestine. The large intestine is about 1.5 meters or 5 feet long. Water from the undigested food is absorbed by the walls of the large intestine. The solid waste that remains passes off our body through the opening called anus. Children, let me mark which point is anus here so that you will come to know. The anus is at the point here. You can see this is anus. And this is the part, this is known as the rectum. The temporary storage of the undigested food in the rectum. The solid waste that remains passes out of our body through the opening called the anus. Now that's all about for the digestion process. Children, do revise all the things and then come prepared for your science class to do your COMATE exercises tomorrow. I hope you like the video. Thank you.